Got that?
No.
So this is the new MacBook Pro 2011 15-inch high-end 1680 by 1050 glossy display. Take a look at the specs. So it's a 2.3 quad-core Intel Core i7 Sandy Bridge processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 1333 megahertz, 750 gig, 15400 RPM hard drive, and it's got an AMD GPU with 1 gig of RAM, built-in FaceTime HD camera, I assume with a 720p, Thunderbolt support, which is technically just a mini display port, but it can connect other peripherals. So anyway, let's get to the unboxing. It doesn't have this around it because I thought it would be nicer to have a glossy display, so I asked the employees to bring me one with a glossy display, but they don't have any in stock right now. So we're just gonna take it out of the box.
Beautiful. Look at it.
Move the box aside. So this is the ports. It's just like the regular MacBook.
Okay.
Just gonna put it down.
By the way, we're here at the Apple Store in London, 2011, obviously. Most likely the first customers to have bought the MacBook Pro, the new one.
And this particular version was 1900 with a student discount, so be sure to use it if you're a student at uni. And it's already been turned on by me to set it up, and we're just gonna see how long it takes to boot. So mind looking at the counter.
Here we have an Apple logo, obviously, for those familiar with Apple products.
You're holding your hand on the microphone. Okay, so it's probably going to be right about to start.
Yeah.
That's 30 seconds. And yeah, this is it. So let's see whether the connection works. We're on the Apple Store Wi-Fi at the moment.
Okay, they're just showing off with this right now. For those who use Windows, I feel sorry at the moment. I'm a Windows user myself, so I'm kind of envy him right now.
And as you can see, at this particular time in universe, the store is still down.
Still down, so we are the first customers. We'll be back soon.
So if you take a look on the website, you can it's obviously got the new MacBook Pros, but its store is still down, so people buying it online.
Tough luck, sorry.
Yeah, and by the way, before we bought it, there was, come closer to me. Before we bought it, there was this guy next to us that bought a 13-inch MacBook Pro. So I was wondering whether the employee sold him the new one or the old one. I assume it's the old one, and it's kind of a tough luck to buy the old one 5 minutes before the new one is launched.
Because when we showed the specs to the employee, he was like, "Oh shit, it's online already." So no, the store is still down, but the specs are online, so you might as well sell us the new MacBook Pro. And ironically, 1 hour before that, we came here and spoke to one of the employees, and he kept giving us a specific answer, like, "We don't know what you're talking about." Of course you do. Well, at least now you do, so what's he looking for? Benchmark.
I want to benchmark it. Do you know the website?
I have no idea what... I have no idea, like an Apple employee would say at the moment. But judging by the time, where's the time?
It's
Apple employees should...
3:16 GMT, that's 7 a.m. California time, 10 a.m. Eastern American time, so yeah. I think there's no one on the globe that bought it yet, is it?
Actually, it's the time when you have an idea, if you're an Apple employee, but you have to be a geek right now, so... Be back later with more details about the new MacBook and other products.